everybody. Welcome to Reiki Partners in Crime. I'm Shakanda.
I'm Clarissa.
And we are here to talk about whatever, whenever. It's just how our minds flow. So I tell you a little bit about myself. I am a mom, of course, herbalist. I call myself an eclectic ordained minister. I am a Reiki practitioner, empath and intuitive medium, and just all around magical. That's just me.
Oh, wow. Oh, hi. Who am I? Oh my goodness. Well, I am the owner and operator at Infinity Wellness Energy, and I am also a Reiki master teacher, spiritualist, if you will, novice reflexologist, and also shamanic practitioner, and above all, I am a mother as well. And I'm into all the magical shit and the spiritual shit and all that fun stuff. And so you can find us in the Lansing area, and we are getting together a whole bunch of different men, women, people all together who are on their spiritual journey and wellness.
Yay! And as you see, she's a pro in front of the camera. I'm still a little nervous, so we will work on that.
I morph when I'm in front of the camera, I feel like.
I shrink. So
we're going to overcome this right away.
Yes. So today we are going to be talking about the Autumn Equinox. And then at the end of our segment, we will have what we call the Prepper Minute, where we will show you how to make, what is it again?
They are fireballs.
Fireballs. So in case you don't have any lights, this is going to help you.
Fire starters.
So I'm going to use my notes because, like I said, I'm nervous. So that's just how it's going to go. So we are talking about the Autumn Equinox, which happens today at 3:21 p.m.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Like the countdown begins?
Yes. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2,
Get
1.
ready.
And that's Eastern Standard Time. That's our time. The equinox happens when the sun appears directly over the Earth's equator before crossing into the southern hemisphere. And this creates equal amounts of daylight and nighttime. So we're getting ready for colder weather and shorter daylight hours.
That explains what that is.
We are preparing for the sacred shifting of the seasons.
Is that why it's important?
That is why it's important.
Oh.
It's a time for, going inside and shutting down and preparing to bloom in summertime.
I need all of that.
Me too.
I really do. I feel like I am ready to gather my harvest. I had a lot of tomatoes this year that I was able to share and whatnot. And so I think that collecting that, the abundance is real for sure.
It is.
So how can I integrate that into my spiritual practice? What does it mean for me in all my spiritual shit where I'm going to be able to integrate this fall equinox, if you will?
So it's really about, equinox is all about balance, going inside, shutting down. So, winter hibernation, we kind of go into ourselves. So we're working on figuring out what worked for us, what didn't work for us at this period of time. And so getting to know what we can do better, what we're going to do differently as we start to get ready to come out in the summer solstice.
Awesome. So it's a different level of awareness. So as the nights are darker, we can really shed light more on who we are as spiritual beings and being able to, if you will, collect and integrate all the different harvest from previous seasons, if you will.
And since you said shedding, it's also about shedding, like the leaves, they fall off the tree. So we are shedding.
Let it go.
Yes.
Let it go.
We are shedding.
Love that. Okay.
What no longer serves us.
That's huge.
So that really is huge for me because my harvest, I would love to say that my harvest was all positive. It was not. So I have to now shed that negative stuff. So I will be going within with that.
A good way to tend to your garden, knowing that, you know, there are some unnecessary weeds per se.
Oh my God, yes. We won't get into the weeds right now.
Ooh, next time.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that's awesome. So it's going to be a harvest moon, right? That's the full moon that is around right now.
Yes.
The full moon in Pisces. Pisces.
That's your thing. I don't know about
you
all
don't
that
know
full
all the
moon and
astrology
and all that. No, that's your thing. I'm still learning. It's not
Be
my
ready
thing.
for the sensitivity of Pisces.
Oh God, is that why I've been emotionally and crying? And...
Oh no, you're just feeding off the baby vibes.
Okay.
Okay, so I was wondering, I am new into my spiritual practice and whatnot, so I know there's stuff to be had like in an altar. Is there anything that I should be preparing for?
So you want to just bring fall and nature into your altar right now, to your space, to make it. So we're going into also the start of Mabon.
Oh, that's what that's called, Mabon.
So
Mabon.
Just a little bit on Mabon, which is the official start of the harvest season. It is also the start of inner healing, which we've been talking about. So Mabon, it is a pagan holiday celebrated over a range of days, weeks for some. It is one of 8 Wiccan Sabbats celebrated during the year. So it's a little bit on Mabon. I've never celebrated, so sorry, that's all I know.
Mabon.
So Mabon.
That's a Wiccan holiday.
It is a Wiccan.
Or Sabbath,
It is a Wiccan Sabbath, yes. So we are, that coincides with the autumn equinox.
Hence the reason why I fall in love with the moon, or I need to be delving into that aspect of it.
We are both moon lovers.
Yes.
So,
the silver.
So, we can also talk about things to do during the autumn equinox.
Oh, yes.
What do you got?
Well, I want to be integrating, you know, different things into my altar and having a new vision board maybe, and being able to attract certain things. I'll add different quotes and maybe, you know, some dollar bills, you know, a certain amount of money I might want to attract out, you know.
Money altar's good for that. Maybe we should talk about that too.
Ooh, okay, yes. I'm ready for all good things. Yes. What do you have?
Well, so starting a gratitude journal or a journal about what did and did not work this year for you. Just so that you have that to focus when you're heading into the summer solstice. So you know that. Prep and save food. We are preppers, so.
Oh, that's an added thing of who we are.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we're preppers. We're preppers. So, preppers. So,
like, yes.
Like, if I got to get out of this house and put on my boots and my go bag, I have a map and I'm gonna be walking to this one.
Yes.
So yes, we are preppers.
We have an egress plan.
Yes. But yes, you can prep and save food, consume foods from your garden. That's a good thing
that's
too.
when you're preserving all that good stuff.
Yes.
Don't give it all away. Oh. Okay.
No, but do share your harvest. That is on my list, to give back to others. Don't share all your harvest, but share some of it. Give back. Right now, we're about to go into that dark stage, so get as much sun as possible. Even if you've been out there in all summer, get it in now while we can still get it.
I think I added vitamin D to my supplements just because I need it, yeah, to sustain. Just as much as I love the moon, I love the sun.
I love them both too, but the moon, yeah, I have.
Yes.
I'm addicted.
La Luna.
And as we said, refresh your altar.
Yes.
What's next?
Refresh your altar.
Bring in fall. Bring in leaves and hay and food from your gardens and all that good stuff.
Which brings us to our next point.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want our prepper minute?
Yes, let's get into the prepper minute.
60 seconds.
60 seconds of prepper minutes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Okay. Here we go. And so, for our prepper minute today, we are going to use wax. We have lint from the dryer. And we also have an egg carton. So, we're going to spread the lint in the egg carton.
Yes, I trust her not to set my house on fire.
I promise you, I will not set it on fire. But then, you're going to light some wax. Pour it over the lint. No, I'm not going to light it on fire. Pull apart. Uh-oh! And enjoy a fire! Ah! Put it in the campfire. Or in a stove. That was your prepper minute.
Keep your dryer lit, people. It is good for when you just don't have anything else to light your fire with. It is good kindling.
Kindling.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And save your wax from old candles, too. That is good to, as the... I can't think of the word.
Don't ask me, because I don't know either.
The glue that holds it together. The adhesive.
Yes.
That holds it together. Mm-hmm. Prepper minute.
Yay.
Oh my goodness. So that was fun.
Yes.
And I can't think of what else to talk about other than preparing and getting ready for this equinox and dancing under the moonlight.
I just popped in dancing naked under the moonlight. Yes, people, that is me. That is my thing.
When I see something wild in the woods,
that would be me.
That's just my Reiki partner in crime, running naked gracefully.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the Fae? No, just Chuck.
Yep, happily free.
Free.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. Well, I hope people will want to stay tuned and listen to us. And maybe, you know, next time as we talk about the fall equinox, we can figure out how our altars looked and maybe stop by some cool spots along the way and see how other people deal with their fall equinox.
I understand. Yeah. So just remember that right now is a time to go into yourself, to figure out again what worked, what didn't work. It's a time for moving forward, letting go. Letting go, which is
it's not
hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
When there's so much to release, it's hard. But when you know that there is abundance behind it, you just go with it. Be the leaf.
So would you like to do a card pull? I see that you have them.
I did bring my cards. Yes, I also do oracle card readings. So does Cha on the side. I'm going to be pulling from the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor.
Okay.
Collectively, I think there's a lot of women and sisterhood that, you know, might need to hear a message or two, or, you know, ooh,
There we go.
Here we are. All right. First out. Walking away and blossoming abundance. You can't make this shit up.
You can't make this shit up.
Like, okay, well, here we are. And let it rain. All right. So, yeah, walking away from what no longer serves us. Can we not reiterate the fall equinox again with that? And so, yes, please take note of what this is like. Look how free she is. That's awesome. And this blossoming abundance. Say that 5 times fast.
No.
There's just a sun illumination and sunshine. So beautiful. I love it. Okay.
I'm getting all goosebumpy.
I am getting like...
Yeah.
This my happy dance inside. Okay. Yes, I do still read by the book because there's beautiful affirmations. Don't judge me.
There. I use the book as well, but I also... like her, we go intuitively with that too. So we don't just say, okay, well, this is what the book says and that's for you. It's not like that. Sometimes you just get, okay, well, this sentence may be for you, but Spirit is telling me something else. So.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Drum roll, please. The familiarity of the situation may be enticing, but you are now ready to look at your options on the open road ahead. In reality, an important new beginning is at hand.
New beginnings.
It is safe and comfortable for me to move on. I consider all my options and then take action on my own behalf. Walking away.
Walking away.
Blossoming abundance.
What is that?
Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy.
It is new. Oh my God. See? Oh.
The cards speak. We speak. They all speak.
Ashe, ashe, ashe.
How do you wrap up something so awesome like this?
I don't know. I guess we just wrap up and hope to see you next time. We have not decided on a topic yet, but hopefully you will join in. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Peace and blessings.
Love and light.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away.